Psychology says your mental health should be a priority. Psychology says nobody cares about your story until you win, so win. Psychology says no relationship is worth damaging your mental health. Psychology says forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. Psychology says you are happier when you do things from love, not for love. Psychology says the smarter you get, the less you speak. Psychology says control your emotions. Learn to react less. Psychology says quieter you become, the more you can hear. Psychology says believe in yourself, listen to your gut, and do what you love. Psychology says nobody notices your pain, but everyone notices your mistakes. Psychology says keep it private until it's permanent. Psychology says when maturity hits you, silence is better than arguing. Psychology says the best revenge is none. Heal, move on, and be happy. Don't become like those who hurt you. Psychology says until you get comfortable with being alone, you'll never know if you're choosing someone out of love or loneliness. Psychology says you can't change how people treat you or what they say about you. All you can do is change how you react to it. Psychology says train yourself to stop waiting for the right time. Psychology says a mistake repeated more than once is decision. Psychology says whoever is trying to bring you down is already below you. Psychology says break your people-pleasing habit before it breaks you. Karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. Your peace of mind is more important than anyone. Your future needs you. Your past doesn't. Be private. Be low-key. Be humble. You will live a happy life. Staying away from people who have a victim mentality is a form of self-care. Don't rush anything. When the time is right, it will happen. Point 2 traps you need to avoid. 1. Caring what they think. 2. Thinking that they care. Everything that you are going through is preparing you for what you asked for. Knowing when to leave is so important. The party, the job, the relationship. A calm person has the strongest mind. Prove yourself to yourself, not others. Instead of overthinking about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can control. Mindfulness will help you become more aware of the here and now. Mindfulness takes practice, but over time, it can decrease overthinking. Overthinking ruins you and your mental health. It ruins the situation. And it twists things around. It just makes everything worse than it actually is. If you want to be successful, you have to be willing to disappear for a while. Don't tell anyone what you're doing until it's done. Outside energy can throw off goals. That's law. Risk is always better than regret. You are able to grow by taking risks in life. Regret will leave you feeling empty. Take calculated risks and avoid regret. If you take risk, you might regret, and if you don't, then you will certainly regret.